Yo, it is your boy B Jones. Welcome to another episode of the Red Cup Talk, where I bring my way, my thing, how I'ma say it, how I gotta say it about your favorite reality shows and some of your favorite strip shows. Now, before we get into all that, what y'all drinking in y'all Red Cups tonight? Now, tonight I got me a little Pinot Grigio wine, just a little something to get the edge off. It's the middle of the week. I'm recording this late. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the middle of the week, it's Wednesday, and you know what I'm saying? We just vibe and we were ready to get the week over, get into the weekend and all that. So I'm on this, little Pinot Grigio wine. It's kind of good. But yeah, it's kind of good, it's kind of refreshing and all that. So yeah, we on that tonight. But we in episode 4 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So we gotta get on into it. Boy, it's a lot going on. Yeah, a lot of messiness, a lot of real life. It's a lot of real life in this going on. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now we started off with Lil Zane. He had his really it was like a pool party because I was supposed to go to the pool party actually. It was a pool party plus a video shoot or whatever like that. But I had to work. I had to do something, so I couldn't go. But yeah, so you had that, and so. It's good to see Zane on here because we know Zane from back in the day. Back in the day before social media, before all that, he was on like the Parker, Sister. He was rapping. He had that one song, I can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but that's his number one hit. I won't say number one hit like he ain't got no other hits, but I'm just saying that's his one hit that you know him by. It's playing in my head, but I can't even say it, but it's playing in my head. I can hear it in my head. But yeah, so it's good to see him, like get behind the scenes with him, you know what I'm saying? He dealing with, he has a wife. I didn't know he had a wife for 11 years. He has a child that's with another relationship he got a couple children with another relationship, but he don't know if that oldest child is his. It's a lot of stuff we learning about him. So we just see him doing his entertainment shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're gonna learn about him. But you got Jock and Kurt, they pulling up to the video shoot or whatever like that, and they ain't trying to engage with the ladies, say nothing to the ladies or nothing like that. There's a lot of women out there. You know what I'm saying? They wonder, well, Zane woman it because all these women here, but Zane like, well, my woman here, so I don't know what you know what I'm saying, I want to tell you. So I want to know, like, is Zane and his woman in an open relationship? Or like, does he do his thing, she do her thing, or what's going on? Cause that's what I feel like. Even when she came down there, I'm like, man, I feel like she cool with all this. She doing her thing over there, he doing. I just want to know if they're in an open relationship or not. I'm not sure. But these men got something in common because you got Jock, Kurt, and Zane, and they both want they baby mamas to have conversations with they ladies. You got Jock want his last baby mama to have a conversation with Kendra. You got Kurt wanting Jasmine to have a conversation with Rashida, and now you got Zane wanting to have a conversation with his baby mama and his wife. So that's why I see, okay, y'all got that in common. But Zane don't really know for sure if this oldest child of his baby mama's is his child. He don't know. So Ashley want him to like find out, get a blood test, get something, because you know what I'm saying, the child don't look like you. You don't think you the baby father, but the child ain't really got to look like him. It don't. But he's saying the dates ain't matching up, and he just claimed the baby and stuff like that. So I feel like that child is old to know if that's your, you know what I'm saying, that's his real daddy or not, because he can be missing out a whole other family. You know what I'm saying? Zane cool, Zane will always be his dad, but shit, he got a whole nother side of it he can find out about too. Now, goddamn it, Atlanta, y'all getting too goddamn into it. Like why I just don't understand why some people in Atlanta, they just feel like, because I live in Atlanta, so I'm gonna say, like, they just feel like they just breaking people's stuff. They can steal with everything they want to. They can rob anybody. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to work for shit. They don't want to work for nothing. So these people done broke into Spice House. My thing is, if you a celebrity, you a known celebrity, we can easily Google somebody's address. You like purchase it, you could easily Google that through Google, because I've seen some celebrities' addresses on there. So why not have top security at your house? You know what I'm saying? Like them old 90s when they had them dolls running around the yard. I feel like I'm gonna have my cameras, my system, and a dog that can run around in my yard that can protect my yard. You know what I'm saying? But so it's gonna be hard for y'all to, and I want to live in a community where they have a security at the gate. You know what I'm saying? Security at the gate, you gotta get into that, and then you can enter in, and then still I want my gate there, like, and have my dog out there running around protecting me. Have them trained to go to this certain area in the yard to go to the bathroom. Have somebody, I'm just talking when I have money. Have somebody clean that area up, you know what I'm saying, at least once a week, you know. Shit, but I don't get it. I don't know why when y'all on TV, I just like, if I was, I'm on TV, I'm on Tubi, I'm on TV, but I'm not known like these people are known. You know what I'm saying? So if I was in that area, I need a lot of security, especially in my house. I need security. So Spice feel like that people know what her she live at because of the whole storyline that was last year where Carly had moved in next to her or across from her or something like that. So she feel like because of the show, people know where she live at. Again, like I say, people can look up addresses. They can look up look your name up on Google and see when you purchase something. If they know your government name. We all know you know, Rick Ross house in Atlanta. But if you look his name up, that address will come up. But we already know he say that because he done had all these car shows and all that. But granted, I'm sure he got security. And I'm sure he don't stay there all the time. Because he got a house in Miami and other things. So I'm sure he ain't there all the time. So now Spice is now looking for somewhere else to move because of this whole thing going on. So I hope whatever the hell she move, whatever she go with, I hope that, you know what I'm saying, she get the security she need, because ain't no way. There's no way that I would be on that certain type of level where I'm a public figure. I'm very known when I go out, that I wouldn't have security. I think it'll like kind of like, it'll make me like, if I'm leaving somewhere at night, I don't want to go straight home. Let me go somewhere and chill for a minute and let somebody like veer off or whatever, thinking that's my home, and then let me get another car to pull up and take me home. You know what I'm saying? It's like that when you're in the public eye, because you don't know who actually after you, who actually follow you, and you want to live a normal life, but it's hard to do that when you are a public eye. So they did a little bit of Saucy Santana. Santana is at the LA Pride event, and he kind of nervous. He's performing. He hasn't performed in a minute, so he's there. He's kind of nervous or whatever like that. It's crazy to see where he came from. Like, honestly, it is. Like, he came from doing makeup out of Tallahassee, doing makeup for the City Girls, going live with Carisha, putting out a song. It is amazing how he done came like this, you know what I'm saying, this public figure or whatever. You know what I'm saying, this celebrity, he became this, he on these shows now. It's crazy to see that. And you know what I'm saying, big ups to him, because that's like Cardi B. When Cardi B came from being on Instagram, on Love and Hip Hop, putting out her song, banging, going up to where she at now, that's amazing to see. That make people believe that you can be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be this everyday person. The next thing you know, the next day, you can be somebody. That's amazing to me. I got Erica and Rashida meeting up, and of course, Erica got to give her the rundown. She done got up in the people business. She got to tell her about the whole run-in with Jasmine and Mama D inviting Jasmine to her event and all that. She got to tell her that, because she inserted herself in that. I mean, I can get it. You're a friend. Everybody need a goddamn friend like that. So I get it. I mean, so I step in for some of my friends, but I didn't even know y'all was still like close like that. For you to go ahead and interject and do all what you did. But you did what you had to do. So after they meet up, of course, you know, Rashida go ahead and she just go ahead and confront Kurt. She want to know what's going on and all that. Kurt tells Rashida like, hey, she done came to the door naked and stuff, but I ain't do nothing. I ain't trying nothing, stuff like that. She just talking. I don't know what she talking about, but I ain't did all this and did. Basically denying it. I feel like Kurt, something happened. I feel like something happened. I don't know if he tried or not, but I feel like, you know, it had to be some type of gesture. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm wrong, my bad. But she just talking into detail and something, which I believe what Kurt's saying too. I believe, you know, sometimes she came to the door and he probably said nah. But I believe it was one goddamn time when he was like, hey, I see you. Not saying he touched her, but just saying, oh, I see you now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, shoot, if I done dealt with somebody, you come to the door naked, I see you for real. You know? Alright, so now we got Kurt and Jasmine meeting up, and so Kurt go ahead and confront Jasmine about the whole thing about what she said and all that. And she said she's still standing on her business. She still saying, hey, if you could sleep with me, then I could do X, Y, Z. So she's still standing on her business. But he's saying that ain't what I said, this ain't what it is, none of that. Jasmine's just like, okay, out of a year, you're not with my son for 20 days. So she's challenged. So I really want to know, like, one party saying one thing and one party saying the other thing, and I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know which one is saying, like, who's telling the truth. Because anything can be said, but who's telling the truth? So, yeah, so then she basically called Kirk out, like, what school he go to, what grade he in, how old he is, when his birthday, like calling stuff out that a father should know. And I ain't gonna lie, Kirk kind of stalled on a lot of that shit now. Cause I'm like, damn, Kirk, you don't know that? Like, he stalled on a lot of the shit, but, so she called him out. She said what she had to say. Kurt still standing on that he didn't mess with Jazz. I don't know. The truth might come out later. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But shit, as of right now, I feel like they tried each other. Maybe they bit the bait. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. We'll find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's get into some of Kendra and Jock business. So Kendra decides that she want to go ahead and freeze her eggs. I know back in 2020, on the episode, she said she was not having kids. She said Jock had enough kids. I think he had like 11 of them. But it say she ain't want no kids. The kids wasn't in her future. But now she's at an age when I think some people do, you know, some people change. They be like, okay, I want this family, or I'm married to this person and I want to have a little family of our own. Like, we got our family, but just a child of our own. So she probably thinking about stuff like that, so she decides to freeze her eggs. So she ended up telling, when they had their photo shoot with all the kids, she ended up telling Jock, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I froze my eggs. I'm not sure if I want a child right now, but maybe a couple years later from now, I want to have a child. Jock not here. Jock like, man, before you say you even want no child, now you say you want a child, but now what if I don't want a child right now? So Kim's just basically telling him that, hey, you as my husband can give me what I need, then leave me and give me an opportunity to go to somebody else who want what I want, not get what I need. But Jock ain't trying to hear that. Really, I wouldn't be trying to hear that either, because you my wife, and then you trying to say, okay, if I don't want a child right now, I can't give you a child right now, or at all. You just gonna end our relationship and leave? So what the fuck our relationship mean? What is this relationship? This is not a relationship. You can basically controlling the relationship like that. I don't know. I don't know. This episode of Love and Hip Hop was good. It was very real. I think this is, I can't put it in season 1 category or season 2 category, but it's probably after, it's up there. Cause between Atlanta season 1 through 4 was good as hell, especially season 1 and 2. But this season, I kind of right. I don't know. I might be jumping the gun too fast. It's only episode 4, but it's kind of up there with the drama, the real shit. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, all that. Make sure you follow me on social media. Facebook, B Jones ENT. Instagram, TikTok, at B Jones ENT. Make sure you press that bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop. It's your boy, B Jones.